Greetings and welcome to another episode of The School of Life. Today I would like to reason about the gift of life. Everybody sees life in a different way. Everybody has a different perspective about life. Everybody's life is different for them. And I totally understand that we are all having a different life experience, but in some parts, life is what you make of it. And more importantly, when we recognize the gift that is our life, we actually tend to do a lot more with our lives and make the life the best thing that it can possibly be. Now, when I say the gift of life, I really realize every morning when I wake up that I should be thankful for, and I am very thankful for the fact that I woke up, that I have yet one more day. Another day was not promised to me, and yet here another day is being offered to me. What can I do to best manifest this day? How can I use this day to make the best impact on the earth, on the people around me, and on myself, actually? Because that's really the gift, is to make sure that you're celebrating and taking care of this physical entity that we are during this very short period of time. Today is my dad's birthday. This is a special episode for me because I'm thinking about my dad a lot. Um, my dad would be 83 today. Unfortunately, he passed away when he was 49, which is the age I am today, and I was only 15 at the time. He had a cancerous brain tumor, which was very devastating, but he did recognize the gift of life that he had. He really did understand that every day was precious, and he tried to impart that to me the best that he could. The gift of life is really to be cherished. It seems that when we look at ourselves, our lives, and the quality of the lives that we live, it's really important to look at, first of all, the physical temple that we live in, this body that we live in. How are we treating this body? Are we giving it the right nourishment? Are we getting the right amount of rest? Are we getting the ample amount of exercise, physical activity to keep our hearts and our circulation and everything else about us very healthy and keep everything in full use, keep our metabolisms high so that we're able to fight and combat all sickness? The next part, I would say, would be our thought processes, our minds. What happens a lot of times with people is they get caught up in their minds in some negative track, whether it's something that society has told us to feel like, or what we've seen on the media, or what we've learned from our parents by watching and mirroring their behaviors. So it's really important to take care of our mind to make sure that we have good mental health, that we actually care for the way we think about things, and that we try to focus on the things that are really genuinely positive in the world and reflect on those, because whatever you put your mind to is what you attract back to yourself. So think about the things that really are a blessing in your life, such as the gift of life itself, and give thanks for those things. Let those be your focus, and when you notice the things that are negative, that don't serve you, try to figure out ways to either turn them around to a positive or eliminate them from your life. And finally, I would say that the last but also a very important part of it is to look at your emotional health. And that means to find a way, first of all, to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you really cannot love the next person. It's really important that each of us find within ourselves an acceptance of ourselves, and better yet, a genuine love for ourselves, for the person that we are. If we don't feel that we love ourselves, why is that? Is there something that we're doing or not doing that makes us so that we feel unworthy? Well, we really should feel the best about ourselves, because in order for the next person to feel good about us, we actually have to like ourselves and love ourselves. So, that being said, I feel like this magical gift of life, which I'm trying to enjoy as much as I can by being outside in this beautiful January day in California, is just a miracle. I want to make sure that each of you is celebrating this. As I celebrate my dad's birthday today and make this early episode, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, this is the best way that I can enjoy this day, is to be out in the beautiful sunshine of California in the forest where I live, and surrounded by the animals and the birds and the trees and this beautiful air. And I am really living to the best of my ability right now for what I have. And I hope that you are also doing the same. Make sure that you take care of your body, your mind, and your heart. And I hope you like this video. If you did, please click like down below, leave me a comment, And please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you like this video and like to see more videos like it. Thank you very much. Bless.